Hello, I'm Forrest Mahan, President of Aiken Technical College, and I welcome you to another edition of Mondays with Mahan. Today, my special guest is Keith Cousy, who is the Department Chair of our Welding Department. Keith, welcome to Mondays with Mahan.
Welcome, thank you.
And we're glad to be here in your newly renovated welding lab, and we've done a lot to help upgrade the facility in order to accommodate the growing numbers of students who've shown interest in your program. Talk to us a little bit about how long does it take to get a welding certification or a welding degree here at Aiken Tech?
Well, we've got two different programs. We have one that's focusing on just a certification, and that takes right at a year, and that focuses on plate welding in 4 of the main, most often used welding processes in industry. And then the other program is an associate's degree, and that's laid out to where it would take 2 falls, 2 springs, and 1 summer semester to complete. The advantage of one over the other, it kind of depends on the industry that the individual wants to work in. If they want to focus on just getting the necessary skills to start their career on a job, then a certificate would be that pathway. Or if they want to spend more time and focus on more of the accelerated types of welding processes, then they would want to choose the associate's degree.
Now, what are some of the industries they may be able to find work in with welding?
So there's some local factories throughout the Aiken area, and those are companies that would produce products that you would probably see in everyday life. And then there's also industries that would require special security clearances, like nuclear power plants or facilities that are regulated with government and stuff like that.
Well, here at Aiken Technical College, of course, we have a lot of technical programs, healthcare programs, and welding is our second largest program, so there's a great deal of demand for it from students and people in our area. So, in terms of compensation, is this a good paying job, and is it something that people could find mobile if they chose to move around?
Yes. You can't imagine the feeling to where I've been in this industry for over 30 years, and it is an industry that I can go anywhere in the world to get a job. And if it's something to where if I want to work in another state, I just look on, there's different websites that are out there that would help you find for different job searches. And then there's different networks that you associate within this industry that could link you to jobs that, it might start you out at $20 an hour, and then there's other jobs that would start out at $30 an hour. And we just had a representative from the Boilermakers Union stop in today, and they have jobs right now, starting pay is $35 an hour.
So these are jobs that are not only local, but they're jobs that could go anywhere. It's a skill set that would allow mobility, but of course our goal is to keep as many people here. And the good news is there are plenty of jobs in this region, as you just illustrated, that pay anywhere from $20 to $35 an hour. So this is a skill set that any adult who may be looking to reskill to get back into the job market, or a young person right out of high school looking to start a career, and it's open to both men and women. We have a good mix. So in this instance, this is a career field that's open to anybody who's interested in learning this skill set and really looking to make really good money. And so with that being said, this is a great program that within, you said a certification may take a year. This would be a way for someone practically 19 years old, right out of school, making a really good living at a really short period of time. So that's a really great career path. Anything else you'd like to share about the program?
Well, we're still growing, and we're still trying to enlarge our welding lab, and it's a work in progress. And so we're just wanting to keep getting more and more students in here and teach them this skill set, and we want to do it in a safe manner. That's the main thing. We want you to have that safe mindset, so that when you're in here, you still take that same mindset onto a job site.
And the key thing is, as I stated, we have upgraded the welding lab facilities. We have room for 20 more booths that we're looking to fill in very shortly, and also looking to upfit and redo our grinding area. So therefore, this is a program that Aiken Technical College strongly believes in, We're making the investments that we need to make sure the program meets the standards of the industries, but also safety standards to make sure everybody is safe when they're in the labs. So, Mr. Kuzy, thank you for being with us today. This has been another edition of Mondays with Mahan. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you next week.